So what we'll do is we'll start out by creating a resource. So we'll create a VM. We'll go to VMs, we'll create Azure Virtual Machine. I don't have any resource groups, so we'll make a new one. We'll call it Home Lab Resource Group. We'll come down, we'll name our virtual machine. We'll call it, let's call it Home Lab Server. Home Lab Server, let's call it Server 1. So it sounds like we have more. We'll keep all of this stuff. We'll keep this. All right, username. Right. We'll keep the RDP in case we want to log in, and then I'm just going to create it. We'll it should be good. Yeah. Okay. All right, so now what this is going to deploy is a VM in a resource group called HomeLab-RG. So now while it's doing this, we'll go home, we'll come here, we'll look and see what we have. So HomeLab resource group, it looks like it is starting to populate. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add users. Okay, so we'll come up here to Active Directory and we will go to users. We'll create a new user. So what I'm going to use is just my house, because it's easy for me to think of things like that since this is our home lab. So I'll add my wife, Rachel. I don't actually know if I have to put a user principal name. It doesn't look like I do. Let's come over here to properties. Oh, maybe I do. Let's come over to properties. We can add name. She'll be a member, not a guest. Member. Let's give her a job title. Let's go wife. This stuff here is just additional sort of metadata that you can use to organize identities or search identities if you needed to. Company name. I got nothing. I got nothing. And then you could come up here. You could do some assignments, but we're gonna just go ahead and create for now. All right, we'll come up here and we'll do 2 more. Now there are actually bulk operations here where you could like upload a CSV and create a bunch of users at a time, but I'm only adding 3, so I'll just do them individually. So let's do. This is my dog, Bodie. We'll come up here. We'll give him a couple properties too. Let's do Bodie. Bodie the here. The dog. Bodie the dog. Here we go. We'll give him a manager. We'll make Rachel his manager. We'll create. And then we'll do one more. We'll do the cat. The cat is Jules. Come over here. Cat, and we'll make Rachel the manager of her as well. review create and create. So now what this is going to do, this is going to give us 3 new users. All right, and we'll come over here, refresh. There we go. All right, let's come back out here to this is our Azure AD front page. We can look at groups too. Groups are another easy way to kind of move obviously groups of people around. I already have this this group created, primary user group, so I'm going to go ahead and add. I'm going to go ahead and add the 3 of them to this group. Select. Cool. All right, so we're going to come back out here and we're going to now assign roles. Okay, so I have my resource group here. I'm going to go to my resource group. I'm going to come over here on the left hand side to access control, and I'm going to look at my current role assignments. So right now there are no roles except for me as the owner of the resource group, right? So we need to change that. I want people to be able to access the resources in this resource group. All right. So we'll come over here and we'll add a role, and I want them to access it, but I don't want them to change anything. So I'll go ahead and do reader. Down here, go to next. Select members, and this is where it's nice having a group, right? So I can just select the group that they are all in, and then review and assign. So now we can see that there's me listed as the owner, and then we have the primary user group. They all have read access. All right. So that's basically it. That's you know, except for maybe some shortcuts where you could do like the bulk operations, like I mentioned earlier. That's really how you go through and utilizing the portal. You know, you can use a command line to move through a lot of this stuff a little bit quicker. It seems I'm not quite there yet, but yeah, this is this has been kind of just a simple, straightforward example of how to add some users and grant them specific access to your resources. So, yeah, on to the next one.